This is in support of the Foreman and Sherman families. I'm going to pass this over to John now. I'd like to introduce John DePietro.
Good morning to parents and children and protectors of children. Give yourselves a round of applause for coming out here this morning. This week, a very brave man spoke out, and his words were heard around the world.
Yes! 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 Yes!
He spoke from the heart. He spoke for all of us, and I'd like a round of applause for John Foreman, the father of Jason Foreman. It's been said that evil exists when good men do nothing. But as I look in this crowd, I see a lot of good men out here this morning. And as God is my witness, if the state does not do something, then we will do something. Dale Sherman bravely spoke out of the evil that he encountered. He deserves our support, and he deserves a round of applause. We are going to put pressure on the legislators, the governor. The Jason Foreman amendment should go forward, and evil should not be allowed back in the community to harm the children. Thank you for coming out. Your children should be safe.
Yes.
And we will stomp out evil and make sure it does not come out, and this will never happen in this community or another community again. Yes. Thank you for coming out.
Thanks, John. I want to thank you all for coming here in support of my peaceful protest I started. Background as to why I started this. I found out Saturday, March 5th, from a family member of Jason that that Michael Woodmansee was going to be released early, 12 years early. And that it would be hitting the papers Sunday morning. I was shocked. There's no other way to explain it. You know, how I saw Mr. Foreman that day as he answered the door. He looked lost. Absolutely lost. I never let on that I knew what was going on. I said, "Hi, John. How's the wife?" I went home, did my normal stuff, but in my mind, I'm thinking, what can I do? I created the event dated March 6th and running for 4 months, at which time I would change it closer to the August scheduled release date. I posted it to my wall, only to my friends. Never sent invites out at all. From here, we'll split up into a couple of groups and proceed to Dale Collier Corner. I do want to thank every one of you story up here in support of the Foreman family.
Would you mind describing what the petition is?
The petition is to keep Woodmansee in prison. He committed such a heinous crime, and our children are not safe with that man out on the streets. You know, it doesn't matter if it's our community or whatever community that man resides in. We're not safe. He belongs in jail for the rest of his life. And cases like this are the cases that make you feel like Rhode Island should have the death penalty. Absolutely.
And you said that this is going to the Attorney General's office, right?
That is going to the Attorney General's office.
Great.
Absolutely. Thank you. Did you get it?
Yeah, it's signed.
What do we want? We want justice. What we want is for our children. Justice for children everywhere. Do not freeze Woodmansee.
This is a petition that is in the town of North Kingstown. At my store, customers are coming in and they're signing it. You would be surprised how many people come in my store that know about this story and that don't know about this story. People who moved here to Rhode Island after this occurrence, and what they're doing is they are so appalled by what the story is that they're signing this petition. Hopefully this petition is going to be presented to the parole board, or it's going to be presented to Mr. Kilmartin on his desk with all of the signatures. Because I do not want this kind of a person running free, visiting the beaches, sitting next to me, do you?